A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2 and a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Luguentz Dort out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Joe in at the point guard position. Now here's Leonard. There's a screen. It's George on the drive. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. The three. Hits the three-pointer. Wallace has got 6 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Leonard finds Harden. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Now here's Harden. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. No good there. Great D that time from Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Harden picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. They set the screen. Dort outside. The three ball. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Knocked loose. Zubac passes to Leonard. To the paint. Outside for Harden. Pass to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Dort for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist of the night. Harden surveying the D. A shot to stop the run. Zubac finds Harden. Rejected by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. Dort for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No made baskets yet. Driving inside. Outside for Dort. From outside the arc. Here's Holmgren. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 59 seconds left in the opening quarter. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Harden. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16-point lead. And stolen by Leonard. He's all alone. And the dunk by Leonard.
You know, many consider this guy the best two-way player in the world, and you love that Kawhi Leonard's defense, he is the guy that finishes. That's appropriate.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. Here he goes. Pass to Wallace. Three-pointer. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Leonard for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Oklahoma City looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Luguentz Dort out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the point. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Nifty move. And he lays it in. Holmgren's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Harden with it. Pass to Zubac. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie.
Outstanding work on the defensive end from Holmgren. Doesn't give up anything easy.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
people were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose...
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sport. And we know Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Klay Thompson is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Curry in at the one.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Now Wiggins after the missed three from Klay Thompson. 5 on the clock. Outside for Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Crosses over. Antetokounmpo, no good. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down in the low post, it goes.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Wiggins against Beasley. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Fires from deep. And another three for Golden State.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Thompson.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Shoots the three. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Golden State moving it around. It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Beasley finds Giannis. Back to Beasley. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Wiggins. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Wiggins. Following the miss by Malik Beasley. Wiggins passes to Looney. Thompson outside. For the three. Another three for Golden State.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Now here's Portis. Lopez, the screen on Reddish. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Clock is at 3, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Reeves is checked in for Reddish.
Number 15.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Russell to pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez with the steal. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Rebounded by the Lakers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Now, here is James. Coming off a 16-point game against Boston.
A great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Antetokounmpo inside. Davis on him.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Davis misses.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, B.A., the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary. Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A., and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will, and he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in ways. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Stolen by Davis. Reeves, the pass to Russell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, this becomes the D-Lo zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Russell. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. James with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Back to Reeves. Pass to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Nearing the midway point of the season here, Brent. What do you expect to see from this matchup tonight?
Well, both of these teams pretty well adjusted by this point, so it will come down tonight to who's going to be better at execution.
He is so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
James, rejected by Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing to the inside. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Antetokounmpo outside. And it's blocked.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And it's James with the jam.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Now here's Lillard. 32 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
Here's Russell. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Lopez. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle. And they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's James. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Lillard. Tipped. Back to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Russell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Russell.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
And he can't hit the second. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And there's James from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
The Bucks trail. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's James. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Oh, great D that time from Portis. James with a steal. Antetokounmpo with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Giannis so strong. He almost invites that kind of contact and then says, I'm going right through you.
Pass to Reeves. Outside for Russell. Takes the three. On target from range. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
He gets it in there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Reeves. Outside for Russell. Puts up a three. And another three for the Lakers.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the saying is defense wins championships, but in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Reeves. 11 points for him last game against Boston.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Now, here is James. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Milwaukee Bucks. That free throw good from James.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. In the third spot, Anthony Davis. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you got to love watching them go to work on the boards. These two just put on their hard hats and go after any rebound they can get. I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Reeves, the pass to Russell. Second chance shot. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Bucks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. Russell against Portis. Reeves, the pass to Davis. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Bucks shooting around 50% in the game so far. And here's Lopez. Down low. Here's Lillard. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time.
awesome defentorian right there. A big reason why he's on the floor right now.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
When I look at the Bucks, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Bucks.
Well, if I'm looking at what they did.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 2 spot. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing greats in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Brian, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you.
LeBron James out sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
They get it back. Second chance effort. Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from James. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Christian Wood.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. James with the ball. Portis picks him up. James can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Portis.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Left side, Russell. James, outside. 5 on the clock. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Well, tough to hold on to the ball with those fast hands from D'Lo that are active.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside Russell. Back to James. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And so we see a technical foul called here. They're going to get him for hanging too long on the rim.
He just got a little carried away. It can be hard for a young player to keep his passion in check. He's got to try to tone it down a little.
Free throw good. Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Russell, that's good.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Offensive board. Pass to Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Over Russell. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-3 run. You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice him.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
Now, here is James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 23 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard! What'd you expect?
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 from Russell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. Lillard with the ball. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Here's James. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Davis. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And it's good. 2 points. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Lillard can't get it to go. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard on the drive. Impressive. Wow.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
With 2 seconds left. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Russell affected that shot. He used his length and some effort on defense that time.
And as we end the 3rd quarter. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lillard's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Kicks it out to Middleton. Portis outside. Lopez in the post. James is there. Lopez finds Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Russell, the pass to Reeves. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 13-point game. Some solid defense from James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, you got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Timeout called, Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Lopez against James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, he gets that contact and finds free throws.
He's off on the second. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Beasley misses. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Got it.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Back to Lillard. Lets a 3 fly. He buries it from 3. Lillard's got 13 in the second half.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
Russell to pass to Reeves. Here's Prince. And a deep 3 from Russell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And Russell, here we go. Rebounded by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Giannis soars in for the fast break finish.
I don't know, 2 strides, 3 strides, what was that? Giannis covering some ground.
The baseline J. James can't get it to go.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Russell against Beasley. Shoots from 14. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. And Giannis with the dunk.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. James finds Davis. Now here's Russell. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in the game. Prince, the pass to James. And here's Russell. Beyond the arc. Again, Russell missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip. Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Lakers in the lead. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Second team.
On the wing, Reeves. It's Prince on the wing. The 3 is up. The rebound by Beasley. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's the second effort. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Here's Russell to win the drought. The rebound by the Bucks.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now, here is James. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Outside Russell. Rebounded by Lopez. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Lillard outside. This one for three. He can't get that one to fall. So we see the Lakers get the win here.